I mean, just look where we are. It's beautiful. And believe it or not, top of that hill up there is Ponderosa. It's not that far away. Anyway, that's it for now. But I am a happy boy. Very happy. Right, as I was saying, good morning people of the world. It's me, Mario. No, it's me. How are you doing? Well, whew, I've changed a few bits around, which I'll pull over at some point and show you what's what. Excuse me. One of the most disappointing things is the can. I was really hoping my lever-inch can would have fitted, because the stock can doesn't sound so bad good, really. I don't mind the look of it. It's just not deep enough. It doesn't suit the bike for me, anyway. It's not the end of the world. Just that I'd already got a can, already paid for it, so they've been saving a fortune. But I've sold it anyway. I managed to sell it on Facebook to some guy who's obviously very happy with it, and I don't blame him. It's a cracking can. I'd have had it on my bike if I could. Yeah, so we're out for a little morning. It's Sunday. I don't know what date it is anymore because I've been off for a week. All I can tell you is it's Sunday. I'm going to change the camera position too. I've decided to try and get it away from this speedo. I'm going to put the GoPro on the top. I've always wanted to avoid doing that because it looks like a big block on the head, but it's a nightmare editing with the speedo. Although I do like the immersed view, so I don't know what to do really. Options, isn't it? Options. So I got all my camera fittings back on this bike now, so that's also on. With the next one I'll show you in a minute. So yeah. So she feels like my old bike more now because I've got all the accessories fitted on. There's only two things I couldn't fit. What was it? Oh, the radiator grills. Which I had a job finding for the rally. I didn't need them because now the GSA comes with them on, and it's about bloody time as well. I'm crying already. Tears of joy, guys. Tears of joy. One of the things they had to do was to adjust the gear lever. I was finding the gear lever was terribly, the gear changes are very terribly unsmooth, or terribly whatever, was terribly clunky compared to my last gearbox. I was thinking, hang on, this thing's meant to be buttery compared to mine. It's meant to have improved, you know. And then I've remembered that I had adjusted the gear lever for my adventure boots because they've got quite big thick soles and toes to get underneath it, so it made it very awkward for change, you know, and clunky. So I had to adjust it so it drops it down no, it lifts it up a little bit so I can get my toe under it. And straight away it's like butchered again, so that's a relief. That was just, you know, me basically not preparing the bike properly, but then again I had only just picked it up. So obviously, like anything, you tweak it yourself, don't you? I'm tempted to go back to the BMW where I got this bike from and go and see if they'll do the swap for this seat for my seat. Identical seats, except mine's 2 years old and it's a little bit softer. Already this one's aching my ass, it's like mad. Oh, it's so nice this. Like I've said 1,000 times, I'll try not to repeat myself too much. It's like riding this now, it just feels like me old about the other bike. Except it's a little bit more refined, just little tweaks in little places that I didn't really know I needed, but now I've got them. I'm happy I've got them, if that makes sense. So it's even more perfect than the other perfect bike was. Can't complain. And it's in USA colours. I mean, come on. Listen guys, you only live once. You're a long time dead, a short time alive. Enjoy yourselves. I'm getting used to the tyres now. When I first put these tyres on, the Anagi Adventure ones, God, they felt weird round corners. And I've got to be honest, I've got quite used to them now. It's like anything, isn't it? You adjust. I know what to expect, and I don't even notice that. It's like you lean into a corner or something, and go ding, you know. Oh. It just felt weird. Well, this bike picks up a lot quicker than the other one. Okay, I get it. Can't hardly feel those tyres around the corner anymore. So I must have just got used to them now. And obviously when it first happened, you're thinking of it, aren't you? You're concentrating on the movement of the tyre. And you know, a few people have said that, and it's true, the tyre is as good as your ability really. At the end of the day, you adjust, don't you? It's the first set of Anakis I've had. They say they're noisy. I wear earplugs, so I haven't really noticed, to be honest. But yeah, I've got used to that. And what they're like in the rain, I don't know. So I've got the rain and the wear to find out. If the wear is good and they're okay in the rain, I'll have them again, because it's an adventure bike. So it'd be nice to have adventure tyres on them. Put this guy in front of his leg down. It's not his leg, it's his bloody extra wheel at the front. It's got one of those two-wheel front drive things, you know, the whatever they're called. Steaming up a lot today. Holy shit, this thing goes! Woo! The way that shot up to 60 miles an hour then. Wow! Woo! I definitely got a flat spot on mine, but I never got past them. Not a massive one, but it's just like, feels like you're backing your throttle off, it just levels off for a bit on the other bike. Oh, careful. And then it would go, you know. So yeah, very pleased with the engine improvement. As everyone said they would be. I got my foot pegs back on now, so I got rid of the adventure ones and got the rubber ones on because they were just chewing through the boots. I had a job moving my boots around to change gear because the grip there and the grip in the shoes, they were just working against each other, which again didn't help with the gear selection yesterday. So those are on now. So yeah, it just feels like just like she did before, really, with a little bit more fairy dust. Yeah, that gear change is so much smoother. The downside is it's a bit bloody higher to reach to change down now, because obviously it's up to get me toe in. That's okay. I'm sure that's how the other one was, I soon got used to it. So what's my mileage? I've got to take it in for 600 miles and I'm on 286. I've had it 3 days. And I'm not booked in for service for another 2 weeks because they're too busy. This is so much smoother, and I've done all the tweaks to make it fit me now. Definitely.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
You alright? Hello, gorgeous. Are you okay, darling? Good girl. I love you too, darling. I love you lots and lots too, my darling. I'll see you very soon, honey, okay? Be a good girl. Love you. Bye-bye. Bye. Mwah. Love you, darling. Bye-bye. Oh, dear. So put recording this, guys, so I'll pop you off for now, because I'll pop you when I get a bit closer. See you in a bit. Oh, welcome back. I decided to take a bit of a detour off the A55, so for about 5 or 6 miles I know, I thought I'd turn off and come through Dizeth, which is a bit out of my way, but heading in the same direction, just a bit of a excuse me, off the motorways, isn't it? A little bit more fun. So I thought I'd pop you on to share it with me. Just for a little bit. See how we go on. Still 17 degrees, quite fresh, but oh, apparently I'm driving on London Road. Strange name for road in Wales, and it's not a main road, so maybe it was hundreds of years ago. I don't know if you can see there's the Bay of Rhyl and Llandudno right round over there. Don't think the GoPro will pick that up, I don't know. It's a little bit nippy. Oh, now we're on Newmarket Road. No, it's the same road, and for some reason it just changed. Who knows why these things happen? I'll tell you what, I'm bloody nippy. Yeah, I'm a bit nippy because I didn't bring anything with me because I thought it could be a scorcher. The bloody nips are cutting through my jumper here. Oh dear. Well, that's fun to get out of there, backwards. This bridge here, I think I told you this before in my earlier videos, this is where, if ever you remember on the buses, and the Holiday on the Bus was filmed in Prestatyn, and this is the bridge when in the film where Olive, and not Stanley, that's his brother-in-law, anyway, Olive and his husband were coming over in a sidecar, and they crashed. And just in that little alcove bit there. I can't remember if one of them went over the top or not. Bit of nostalgia, okay, from TV world, but how the world is changing. Don't see cows in fields anymore. There's Llandudno in the front. That's the Great Orme. From the t'other side, we're sort of coming in the West Shore side now. This is nice, bit of fresh air. Oh God, I love this bike. I'm sorry, Ola, I'm not tainting your memory. You are amazing. But this is just like changing your wife for a newer model. She doesn't watch, it's okay. younger, fresher, tighter. I can't really say that really, can I? Yep, no regrets. Well guys, well, we're nearly at Jason's house, so definitely not going back on the A55, that's for sure. Don't know if I've missed that exhaust note on the other one though. Thought I'd like to add to my story of yesterday picking the bike up. I never did a walk around, so it's the second day. I'm out again today. This beautiful countryside. Hello. Hang on a second. What have we got here? Bear with me. Here she is. Haven't got a name for the girl yet, or boy. I'll ride either. Say no more. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, 1200 HP. What else can I say? She's bloody filthy now. This is the time I've chosen to show you. I've done nearly 300 miles on her already. Got a few tweaks to do. I did a couple of things already. Did it this morning. I had no choice. First thing I did, bar risers, definitely a must. Tank protector I put on. That one and that one, which are off the other bike. So the back box is there. Got loads more to do yet. Get that ugly thing off. But yeah, here she is in all her glory.